Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's approval ratings have fallen to a new low. Two different surveys showed as the country struggles to contain a devastating second wave of the coronavirus pandemic. Modi, who swept to power in 2014 and was re elected in 2019 with the biggest majority of any Indian politician in 3 decades, has long fostered the image of a powerful nationalist leader. But India's COVID 19 caseload surged past 25 million this week, exposing a lack of preparation and eroding Modi's support base. According to the US data intelligence company, Morning Consult's tracker of a dozen global leaders. Modi's overall ratings this week stand at 63%, his lowest since the US firm began tracking his popularity in August 2019. The big decline happened in April when his net approval dropped 22 points. Another survey by Indian polling agency Seawater found the number of respondents very much satisfied, with Modi's performance had dropped to 37% from around 65% a year ago. For the first time in 7 years, respondents expressing dissatisfaction with Modi government's performance outnumbered those satisfied with it. Seawater data shows the Prime Minister is facing the biggest political challenge of his career. Seawater founder Yashwant Deshmukh told Reuters. The sharp fall in popularity comes as the pandemic appeared to be overwhelming large urban centers such as Delhi, where hospitals ran out of beds and life saving oxygen. Bodies piled up in morgues and crematoriums, and anger grew on social media over the suffering and perceived lack of government support. The situation has since eased in Delhi and Mumbai as cases have fallen, but the virus has penetrated deep into India's vast hinterland, where public health facilities are weaker. The people of India, or at least the vast majority, have come to the conclusion that they have to rely only on themselves and their families and friends to protect their lives. Modi's government has said it is doing its best to tackle the coronavirus storm, calling it a once in a century crisis. Despite the slide in his approval ratings, Modi remains the country's most popular politician, with the opposition unable to capitalize on the government's bungled response to pandemic. Seawater data shows. Whatever happens, one thing is sure. Modi doesn't face a national election until 2024.